Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back here at a hunting area that I usually like to hunt. Just kind of doing a scout and seeing what we can see. Brought my 410 with me again. I also brought my haversack with me. We'll go through the contents of that at some point today if we get a chance. So, you guys bear with me. So we're down here in a canyon. I'll watch down in these canyons, these ravines. I see a lot of deer action down there. There's a deer right there. There they go. Coming right up that hill. Alright guys, so we just barely got down into our hunting area and saw a little doe with a little spike buck. Can't shoot the spike obviously, but it is a good sign to see, especially when we first got down here. So we'll see what I'm doing here. You see all this ridge line over here to my right. Actually what I'm doing is I'm just going through and watching that ridge line. I'm watching all down in this valley here. I've already scared up 3 deer. The third deer I didn't get on film. It was another doe. I didn't get a chance to get the camera going. But yeah, you can see we're just out here looking. See if we see a couple coyotes. Still far enough away from deer season. If there is any coyotes, I will go ahead and take one, or as many as I can to get them out of here. So we'll keep you posted on what we see. Alright. Alright guys, so actually what I'm doing out here is I've got my select estrus here. In an area I'm going to lay down some estrus, so I'll show you how I do that. I'm just going to kind of set the camera down and just put it around right here in this area. And you can see what I'm doing. I've just got some weeds here. And what I'll do is I'll just bend that over, dip that in down in there like that. You see I get that in. And I'll just kind of spread some of that right here. Pour a little bit there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's deer tracks just covering this whole trail. Alright guys, so I figured while I was out here today I'd go over my kit that I brought with me today. Also go over the firearms that I chose to bring with me today. We'll start with the kit. So this is a Pathfinder haversack, scout haversack by Pathfinder School Dave Canterbury. Firm believer in his products. Alright, at the top I got my raincoat, just in case I need a raincoat. You never know, especially in my area. I've got my Mora companion. I carry that everywhere I go with the flint steel right there on it. I also have a knife in my pocket that I always carry. 2 is 1, 1 is none. I got an 8x12 or 8x8 Mylar space blanket or ground cover, or cover, it don't matter really. Down the bottom, I always carry 100 feet of paracord.
550 paracord there. I've also got my Pathfinder water bottle. My Pathfinder water bottle and my Pathfinder nesting cup. I've actually got lemonade in there right now. Thought I was pouring water this morning, I was pouring lemonade. But it's still pretty good. I've also got my headlamp, just in case this is a Rayvoc, supposed to be a heavy duty one. In case I get trapped out in the dark or anything really, you know, obviously dark, but I always keep that in here just in case, just in a little fleece bag. On the bottom is just my case for my little binoculars here. And then the very bottom I've got a little tiny hank of nylon rope, just in case. In the top part, you can see this haversack has a top pouch here. I've just got my gloves, and I've also got a little coyote call, jackrabbit call. Alright. Firearms, I brought my H&R 410. You can see I'm using slugs in my 410 today. Good for coyote or whatever the case may be. And I also brought for a sidearm, I brought my snub nose 357 Magnum revolver, double action. Always like to have a sidearm. There's a lot of mountain lions, coyotes, bear, you know, bobcat. So I always like to keep that on me just in case. Alright, so that'll do it for my pack out today. Other than what I got in my pockets, I've got my hunting license, my wallet, my phone. In this pocket here I just carried a couple extra 410 rounds. I've actually got some 5-shot 410s here, and I brought one more slug with me. So I've got five slug rounds altogether, or 5 410 rounds plus my sidearm of 6 rounds. And for a day scout, you don't need any more than that. It'd be foolish to carry any more ammo than that. I actually carried a little heavier than I wanted to. Other than these main kit items here, I like to always carry at least these items when I'm out in the woods. I didn't show you fire starters, but I do obviously always carry some type of fire starter. I've also got my ferrocerium rod down there on the bottom of that, so that's surefire there. Tinder this time of the year, I've got plenty of tinder this time of the year, so I'm not really worried about that. But I still like to come prepared for the scouts. I mean, you never know, you never know what you're going to see, where you're going to see it, you know. So, well, overall, I had a really good day of scouting today. I got my estrus laid out. I saw good deer sign. I actually saw 4 deer altogether, so good day today. I got the walk back. Got about a mile walk, mile and a half back to my vehicle, so we'll get that done and we're getting ready for deer season.